Hello there, how are you? Hope you're good. Hope you are well. Welcome back. Right, I thought I'd do a little Spa stream tonight because Spa 24 hours is literally going to be fast upon us. It's starting this weekend. Usually we were going to go from Saturday until the Sunday, but we are now decided that we're going to go from 11 on Friday night to 11 on Saturday night. So I'm gonna be live tonight. The race is at 7 as per usual. I'm gonna do the race at 7, and then it's a 40-minute race, obviously qualifying 40-minute race, and then after that we'll call it a day. But then I'll be back with Spa 24 hour on at 11 p.m. on Friday night, and we will run right through until 11 p.m. on Saturday night. I'm not sure 100% of the timings yet. I'm not sure if they're 100% confirmed, but if they are, I will be in the car pretty much last thing going off. I won't be in the car until, like, I think it's Saturday evening, and then finishing off. So yeah, that's what's going to happen on Friday. But right now it's Wednesday, so we don't need to worry about that. And let's go and get in and do some practice. We'll do some practice for half an hour, and then we'll jump into the actual lobby itself. And yeah, go and see what we can do. I'm crazy looking forward to this 24 hours. I don't know if you guys have seen any of our other endurance races that we've done. We did Bathurst.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
We did Sebring, and we had good results at both. Bathurst was our first time as a team, 0 point racing, and it was really good. Then we went, I think we finished like P11. Then we went to Sebring, and Sebring is the one I remember the most because I think it was more challenging than Bathurst, even though Bathurst was all up and down a mountainside. And the reason why I say it was more challenging is because we were in a higher place, in a higher position, and right at the last lap a car had run out of fuel, which we was able to gain another position. Yes, we gained it through somebody else's misfortune, but it was still good nonetheless. Hello, Dan. How's it going, mate? Yes, we will be back on Friday night at 11 p.m. It's more like I think the race starts at like 11:41 p.m. So it'll probably be about quarter past 11 on stream, unless it is actually 11 p.m. start. That hurt. Wasn't paying attention then. What the hell? Okay. This setup's going to be fun. This setup is going to be fun. Let's try that again, shall we?
Pit exit looks clear. Cold tyres all round.
It was definitely pushing too hard through Blanchimont. Yeah, I know, mate. It's mad because we had a setup for the race that a lot more downforce than this one's got, and I'm mega used to the one setup but not so used to this setup, and obviously on cold tires low downforce is it's tricky to say the least, but we move. You can just hear how cold the brakes are as well. Like, Spa is... there aren't very many heavy braking zones. Like the Source, the bus into the bus stop. Then you've got La Source, and then you've got the chicane at the end of the Camel Straight on the downhill. That's quite a heavy one, but that's it. You've got like 3 heavy braking zones, and into the bus stop is not really heavy because you have to carry more speed. The old Macca is around. One thing I've noticed about the McLarens, they're fast. I don't know what it is. I just cannot seem to get to grips with this low downforce setup. Too deep.
This lap won't count. You've cut the track. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
I know what the issue is, me trying to push too hard, too fast. Takes about 2 laps for the tyres to finally come up to temperature. But even when they come up to temperature, I'm still not grasping. Still not grasping it. Right, this time, let's try for a better lap, shall we?
22nd place.
Track temperature's gone up a little bit since we did practice. Maybe that might have something to do with it. I doubt it. But it's 100% a me issue. Yeah. It's drivable. As you can see by my delta. I'm struggling with it a little bit. It's very unpredictable into pull-on. You can feel the front end wanting to slide out, but then again, that's what it's like, I suppose, with the low downforce.
You're now 3.2 seconds off the pace. That was a 2:18.77.
That was shocking. Absolutely shocking. Yeah, but we all are, mate. We all are bad in the rain. Like you think you was bad at Brazil. I had a race once at Suzuka, I think. I was driving the GR86s and it took me, I want to say, 3 or 4 races before to get to grips with the actual mechanics of it. Wide.
Okay, Nathan, you need to watch the track limits.
Yeah, what you have to remember as well, mate, in this sim, being on the racing line is more dangerous than being on the wet line. Whereas in F1, it's quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. Well, 100%, mate. 100%.
P23.
One thing...
You need to watch the track limits.
One thing you will do though, Dan, is you will get it, mate. You will... The more wet weather that you do, the better obviously you'll become. I'm going to box a minute and I'm going to swap setups because I just want to see if it's me or if it's the setup, because I'm struggling.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Really struggling. Yeah, and it will, mate. It will take you quite a while to adjust as well, mate. Because, like I said, you know, F1 and this completely different. Completely different. I need to pay more attention. I almost drove into the pit wall then. But you'll get it, mate. And every Porsche Cup race that you do won't always be wet.
Left front 96%, rear left 98.
Right, what have we got? We got 17, 8, 7, 6, 7. Ugh. 17 minutes past 6. We got over 10 minutes. So...
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Right, so this one... Woo! Wow, okay. Try that again. So this one has a lot more downforce.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. You've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Than the other one. Yeah, no, it is, mate. It really is.
To give back the time gained.
Right, this one's going to have a lower top speed than obviously the other one. But we move. Yeah, yeah, that's the unfortunate part, mate. think I might know what the issue is straight away, actually. It might not be the low versus the high. The low downforce versus the high downforce. It could very well just simply be my ABS settings was off. It could just simply be that. Or, the other alternative that I have to think about is that I'm just shit. But like I said earlier, it takes 2 laps really to get your tyres to where you need them, so we're cool for the time being. Gary, how's it going, mate? You okay? How's things with you, mate? I'm all good, dude. I'm just practicing and getting ready for the 24 hours of Spa that we are participating in on Friday night.
That lap was a 2:19.13.
I have to say, on Horner, I'm shocked, mate. I really am shocked. Because obviously when the conversations came out about him being replaced by, or Vasseur being replaced by Horner, it was quickly denied, and Horner said that he's not going anyway because he was mega excited about the launch of the new engine. But yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised because, you know, the Max to Mercedes rumours have not gone away. And let's be fair, if Max wasn't in that car, a Sauber this season would have scored more points than Red Bull. You know what I mean? I'm also, again, not surprised because under Horner's watch, and he's, you know, you have to take the rough with the smooth. Back in 2009, they had a fantastic racer called Vettel, and they won back-to-back, so 4 titles, and then absolutely blew it, as in they...
You're currently 2.9 seconds off the pace.
They made mistake after mistake after mistake with cars and whatnot. You had the dominance then of Mercedes after the regulation changes, and you know, Mercedes never looked back. But Horner has allowed that to happen again, and after it happened after 2011, like, they had Adrian Newey, And they haven't got Adrian Newey now. So yeah, I'm quite shocked about that. The setups don't need to be updated, mate. Not really. I've tested out multiple of them without any changes at all, and in fact they just are better because they don't skirt along the ground so much.
Okay, Nathan, we need to watch these track limits. B23.
Do you know what? I think Max will end up staying now. I genuinely do. I think Max will end up staying at Red Bull, at least for next season. Because it'll be the unknown for everybody. Me, personally, every time a new engine supplier has come into F1, apart from Cosworth, every new engine supplier has struggled. And obviously they're doing their own powertrains. Reliability issues are going to be, you know, on show for everybody to see. It'll be the same when Audi bring their Audi engines. You know, and I could be wrong. Could get the start of next season and that Red Bull powertrain be the best on the grid. I mean, everybody's only assuming it's going to be Mercedes because of what happened last time there was a major engine regulation change and Mercedes went on to dominate. Ferrari could eventually get it right, and they could be the dominant force. You know, and Ferrari could bring back the glory days. You know, Adrian Newey is at Aston Martin, and Aston Martin will have the Honda. Powertrains. They could come out on top. Like, there's so many unknowns for next season. Cadillac could be even dark horses, because Cadillac would have had the longest time to prepare for next season, because obviously they're not on the grid now. They haven't got all the drama of, you know, 24 races and what goes with those 24 races to worry about. It's like when Chelsea got completely knocked out of Europe and they managed to go on and win the league, only playing, you know, 38 games, or minus the cups, but so many unknowns for next season. Are you? I gotta be honest, like, I'm a Mercedes fan. I make no excuses. However, I do respect, you know, Max as a driver. I think Max is a generational talent of a driver. But one of the main reasons why I didn't like Red Bull is because of who run it and how many careers that they potentially ruined between the pair of them. And I mean, Horner and Marco. But yeah. You know, to see Laurent Mekis be promoted to team principal, Permain to Racing Bulls. I'm hoping now they'll give drivers more chance, more time, because I don't believe it's fair what they've done to a lot of the drivers. You know, for an example, you give Liam Lawson the nod above Yuki Tsunoda. Liam Lawson does 2 races and they bomb him out. It's their teams, they can do what they like when they like, but you know, it's like for an example, a football team going out and substituting a player after 10-15 minutes without an injury because they're having a bad game. You know, that's soul destroying. I think Sir Alex Ferguson said in one of his books, if you've given the confidence in that player to start the match, you should at least give him the first half, because if you was to take him off for playing poorly within the first half, it destroys his confidence. So do you know what I mean? Horner, it's not just Lawson they've done it to. They've done it to Gasly. They've done it to Albon. Who else have they done it to? I know Sainz and all that was part of their team, but I don't think Sainz made it that far to the actual main seat. But they've done it to so many drivers, and Albon and Gasly are 2 off the top of my head. Obviously, they kept Perez for quite a while, because obviously Perez is a paid driver. But yeah, in the end, they did it to Perez because there were signs that car, Danny Rick, there were signs that of the Red Bull car was failing from not Spain just this season, but Spain last year. And they've made catastrophic errors ever since, you know, with upgrades and whatnot. Yeah, they have done that in the past, Dan. Yeah, I agree, Gary. I think the major problem is because Max is such a good driver. Max has probably, more than likely, damaged Red Bull more than Christian Horner. And what I mean by that is, and I don't mean it, I kind of do mean it in a negative, but I don't. Max's skill, Max's talent has masked a lot of issues with that car. And because of the second driver is, in theory, driving the same sort of car. It's like the interview that Alex Albon said, like, Max likes a car that is on the front nose, and the twitchiness of the car is dialed up to, 12, whereas only some drivers can handle it at a 5, kind of thing. But because Max is that good, Max has to outdrive it all the time. Well, a prime example, Silverstone, just gone. In free practice 1, in turn 3-4, I think it was, I watched that car go from, basically, was like the Ferrari, the 2018 Ferrari. It had corner entry understeer, corner X, mid-corner, both understeer and oversteer, and then exit at oversteer. Like, it was crazy. Yeah. It's just mad. It's just mad that I tell you one thing, one person who has to really look over their shoulder now is Poor old Freddy Vasseur. Yeah, no, John, I agree with that. He has, mate. Do you want to know who the best driver has been in apart from the McLaren guys? The third best driver on the grid outside of McLaren has been Nico Hülkenberg. He scored more. He scored. Consistently. I think he's consistently scored. He's the most informed driver at the moment outside of the two McLaren boys. And the fact that that man is in a Sauber, that is outrageous to me. Like, I really find that like funny because it was amazing to see him on the podium, mate. One thing I will say for somebody like Hülkenberg, there is absolutely no way you can win Le Mans and be a poor driver. There is just no way. There's just no way. I need to turn the ABS setting up and I need to turn that down. Apply. Come on. Hit me with a done. Thank you. Yeah, no, Jordan, I agree with that. But yeah, there is absolutely no way on this planet you're a bad driver and win Le Mans. And the thing is with Nico,
the pit exit's clear.
If you look at all of Nico's career in F1, he's never ever really been in a top team or had a top car to go and actually prove what he could do.
The leader has just done a 219.48.
Oh yeah, I forgot, you was at Silverstone as well, weren't you? At the weekend just gone. Was it good? Do you know, right, that George made those calls himself to go on to dry tyres? Have I heard about dashboards before? Come on, you bastard! Got it! No! Got it! Yes! I take that. That's a win. I kept that out of the wall. No, mate, I have not heard about the dashboards. I mean, obviously I use Race Dash for F1, but I've not heard about it before iRacing, not really. Yeah, we was having fun. You drive worse than my wife. Oh dear. Karsten. I think I might be a bit harsh on your wife, mate. I've seen some of these drivers. Poor CD's race last night. Somebody just
delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Somebody just used CD last night as a brake. You drive worse than my wife. Classic. So what you're saying is you can get dashboards for F1 and all that as well. But is that obviously dashboards for PC, yeah? Because obviously I don't think, unless you use the telemetry function for Xbox, I don't think you could get them.
B25.
What did I do? A 20.4. Shocking. Have you used any of them then, Dan? Or are you using any of them? Absolutely, well and truly missed the braking point then. So that one is on me. Slap is shocking anyway. I'll have to have a look after this, mate. All right, aye. No, I will. I'll have to have a look, mate. Probably going to be about an 18.9, I think. 18.5, okay.
P19.
DNR dashboard. Like I said, I'd use Race Dash, but I have to use Race Dash on my phone. So obviously I'm on my phone every time I'm racing F1. Just come out of the pits.
Left.
Dickhead.
Left.
game's gone. Try and power out, and it's just the understeer. Oh, okay, mate. No, I understand. Oh, I understand. That was lucky. Almost lost the arse end.
E20.
Yes, mate. I think it is. I think that means my camera is on the way out. It's either that, or because I have so much force feedback in my wheel, and obviously I'm gripping my wheel very, very tightly, my chair is moving ever so slightly, and my face cam obviously thinks I'm on a boat, and it's moving it side to side. And it's been doing it for the last couple of weeks, and I'm not sure why it's doing it, to be honest. And it's getting on my tits. Like I said, I don't know whether it's my webcam that's broke, or I've got a setting that I've accidentally turned on. That I need to turn off. I don't know, mate. But I've done something. Because like before, it used to unfocus and refocus a lot. Now it's as if I'm on a boat. And I don't know what's happened to make that happen. Oh yeah. That's probably what it is, mate. I've knocked my camera over, and my camera have been knocked over so many times. It probably thinks it's actually on a moving vehicle. But yeah, that was funny. That was really funny, that.
B24.
That was a bit close to being an X. I feel it should have been an X. Oh wow, my camera is really glitching, isn't it? I didn't realise it was that bad. I just looked down and saw it now. Oh shit, missed my braking point. That's the wall.
Mind these track limits, please, Nathan.
Completely missed my braking point just looking down at that then. I don't know what I can do. Don't know. Don't know if that'll do anything. Let me see. No idea. I literally have no idea what I'm doing, mate. No idea. No idea, no idea. Absolutely, well and truly, no idea what I'm doing. So yeah. Hopefully that'll work. No. Right, we got about 8 minutes into this race. I think it may be, just maybe, where I've dropped the camera on its head a few times. I've done that quite a lot actually, and I've had the camera, well, since I started streaming, which was probably...
There's traffic behind, watch your mirrors, don't cross the white line.
Wouldn't even like to say. Them McLarens are fast. Let me know if it's still doing it, Dan. Tell you who has got a loose wire, mate. Somewhere. Me. It might not do it yet. It might be at the might be like the fast sections where I'm moving my hands quite quickly, because if it's always trying to put me in the center of the camera, maybe it's losing track of where I am because it's focusing too much on my hands. I have no idea if that's a thing. I don't know. You'd think I'd remember I was out on cold tyres, wouldn't you? But we'll learn one day.
B30. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 78 Fahrenheit.
One day, mate, I want to have a good enough PC. My lad has a VR headset. Like, I've literally even got the wire still plugged into my my PC, as he's played a VR game on here. And one day I do want to have a good enough PC so I can actually test out VR. But I know for a fact my current PC barely runs this and streams all at the same time. But we'll get there one day. I'm in no rush. I'm happy. Yeah, I would love that, just to be sat there in VR. The detail and the immersion, I reckon that would be next level. Right, well, this lap was kind of sucked, but it's the second lap on cold tyres, so we're not overly concerned. As long as their tyres are above 24 and a half.
B31.
That was a much better turn one. Yes, mate, that's what my lad got. Not a 1, a 2. I mean, my lad bloody did some Tiny Town or something it's called. But yeah. See, the thing is, I reckon it would be a lot easier for your driving as well, because you'd feel like you was in it. Like, it takes it from the two-dimensional world of just looking at the screen, you know, to the 3D, you know, three-dimensional world. Which then, in theory, should give you more spatial awareness, like. This is going to be a crap lap again.
B27.
An 18.0.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 74 Fahrenheit.
I was in mid-17s yesterday. Sebastian Coe might be able to buy Man United, if the latest rumours are to be believed. It's past that point now where Jim Ratcliffe, I think, still got a first refusal on United, but if the Glazers wanted to sell, they could. Let's go and do this race.
Front left, 98%. Right rear, 98.
Well, apparently, so I saw today, or read today, that if the Glazers wanted to sell it, they could quite easily sell, and whilst Ratcliffe would still have first refusal on the club, the Glazers still could force Ratcliffe to sell it. So yeah, it's crazy. Oh mate, that would be the dream. That would be the dream, mate. I think I'll be an old man. I'm an old man now, but I'll be an even older man before that happens. I think it'll be like easily 5 years. We'll still have them for another 5 years. Because I don't think they have any intentions of selling. Pants will be off. Sausage roll party. But yeah. No, it'll be a great day for United when that does happen, mate. Absolute great day when that happens. Hello, mate. Would you like to talk to me or leave me on my own? What do you mean? I'm talking to you, ain't I? I'm not understanding, mate. I'm sorry. You want to make your decision up sharpish because I'm already running late for qualifying. Ah, right. Yeah. Mate, yeah. I only turned Discord on. Are you actually in?
Checkered flag, B27.
Like, can you hear me? Am I in? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Right, check 1 2.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you know. Right, I gotta quickly get this set up on. Oh, no.
Okay, dude. I finally. Who's this?
It's me.
No, there's another person joined. I don't know if it's Gab. Oh, or it's Daniel.
How do you think it?
Welcome, mate. Welcome. Right,
You're live on stream, Daniel.
Hey.
You're live on stream. Don't be doing nothing stupid.
We know.
Oh, sugar.
Okay, Nathan, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. Disengage limiter.
Been a while.
It has.
Well, vibing, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm P2 in this lobby, which I don't like.
I'm P28 in this lobby, which I don't like.
I'd rather be that. You've got no pressure.
It just means that I'm in a lobby that I'm out of my depth in.
Yeah, but that's where you want to be.
Yeah.
Then when you get a really good result, you're buzzing. What setup are you using, Jeff?
I'm using that the ARM M1, and I'm not liking it, mate.
That? The one that you don't like?
Yep. I think it's ass, but
I like it, mate.
I just
But
the problem I'm finding with it.
each to their own. It's different drivers.
Yeah. And obviously,
you know, I'm comfortable with both. I'm trying that tonight to test it. But I believe I'm comfortable with both.
look, you know me. I'm easily pleased.
I'll run it. I'll
Yeah,
run whatever setup. If
so will
somebody's
I.
having an issue,
I don't know what it is. I just don't feel confident in this setup. So therefore, you know, I just find it very, very lacking. But I'll get used to it, mate. It's a me issue, not a everybody issue. So, you know me, I am easily pleased. Just gotta get used to it, that's all. And we will.
Daniel, I'll share my screen after this race if you want to watch.
Yeah, I'll just watch
What the-
Jeff first.
I'm just struggling to find the times that I was struggling that I was getting last night. That's all. I'm losing about 7/10.
Wow.
Help!
Right, so this is
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Oh,
right, this lap ain't gonna count.
Oh,
by the way,
crap.
Jeff, your cam appears to be behaving itself now.
Yeah.
You're not glitching as much, you know?
Am I still glitching though?
Not that I've seen.
That's weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The leader has just done a 217.75.
Must have been in that spot that you had it in.
Yeah.
The leader's just done a 217.15.
Gonna celebrate and dance and free. One more time.
Is that a Daft Punk version?
Correct. It's an unbelievable song.
Oh my god, two of the lads in here have done the exact same fastest lap. They're tied for P1.
Wow.
A 17.147.
That's quick.
That's what I was hitting last night. But that was last night when I wasn't on stream, so it didn't happen.
It did happen. Sorry.
What?
Huh?
Don't think I've got enough time. But definitely haven't got enough time now.
Oh dear.
I didn't have enough time to set that lap anyway. It screwed me anyway because I had an abnormal lap.
Retire the car, Jaffa. Retire the car.
I'm starting 28th anyway, mate, so it's all good. It is all good in the hood.
Push me.
You can just vibe
Yeah,
from
I'll
it.
finish watching you. And then do a bit myself.
Don't blame you, mate.
Getting the itch.
Right, just let me focus for a minute, boys, because I'm coming into Blanchimont and bus stop.
Good luck.
Copy.
And I'm on a lap. A good lap.
I am actually going to start P28 as well. Oh no, it's telling me I'm going to start P30, I think, if that's how it goes. But I think even with my bestest lap in qualifying that I did yesterday, I would have probably only been around here, the 17.8. Obviously, race trim is different when you were
2:17.4.
low
Is
fuel.
that P3?
So yeah.
P3!
Let's go.
That's a nice lap.
Good
That's a
job.
lap. That's the end of the session as well. Dan, are you bothered about watching or not? Because if
Actually
not, I
starting
will
last.
set it up.
I can have both of them, I don't mind.
It's up to you. Are you doing anything? Because if not, I won't put it on. Just say like yes or no.
Oh, I'm last on the grid.
Not at the moment.
Love it.
Right, okay, I won't do it. Jaff, I'm P3, man.
Good luck, mate. Good luck.
The front two qualified 6 tenths clear of me, though, which is worrying.
90 seconds.
Oh, we move.
Oh, this is going to be rough, this is, because
Remember
I'm
tyres,
last.
Jaff?
Yeah, I just don't know that, mate.
Hey, just take it nice and easy, mate. Just pick one off at a time.
No heroics.
No heroics into Sandivat.
No heroics into Sandoval.
60 seconds.
Yeah, these two did a 16.7 and I did a 17.4.
Yeah, 16.7 is in my lobby as well.
16.7, fair play. That's 6 tenths on me. I can
Yeah.
kind of work out where, but yeah. Lecom's I'm awful
Yeah.
through.
I concur, mate. I concur.
30 seconds.
Right now, I am losing 94 iRating.
Oh, I'm
Ow.
gaining 82.
It's all right. It's all right.
10 seconds. The track temp is 83 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66. Car number 28.
There we go.
Right, good luck, CD.
E2.
Okay, rolling start. Follow car number 10 in the left lane.
What's today?
Thank you.
The pace car speed is 41 miles per hour.
Oh, here we go. Oh god, it's so slow. I don't like this. P2's just coming across and weaving. Even though it does do now.
It's going to take them ages to get going because this actually, even though it's a rolling start, it doesn't start at the start-finish straight. It actually starts on the F1
This guy.
pit exit at after turn 1. So
Dan? Jeff?
Else has joined us.
Who's joined? Is it Gar? Is it the
Uh-huh.
gentleman? Gar, we are live on YouTube. Just the one.
Hello, Catchy.
hello, Gammy.
P3.
Been a while.
Hello, Mr. Garrington.
I don't know why this Ferrari
at the minute.
is so slow in front. I really don't.
Okay, Nathan, be ready.
Great. The monster car on the outside has got McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's never good.
Green, green.
Green, green, green.
I gained 2 places. Depending on what this Corvette wants to do, I might gain another one.
Car right. Clear right. Incident in Radion. It looks like Lau.
Oh, I can't see.
Oh my god, they've all crashed behind me.
Car right.
Where is McLaren come
Still
from?
there.
Two are fighting.
There's an Kennel. It looks like it's Lau. Clear right. Good start. Keep it up.
Oh my god, the car's just not like gripping.
There's an incident in Lake Who. We think it might be Muanli. Car right. Right side's clear. There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like it's Roberto.
Oh,
Oh, almost
But they were.
rear-ended him.
Incident in Who on? We think it might be Lopez.
I need to
Oh,
get
no,
past this
funny.
Corvette.
No, oh no, I'm going across track. Oh no, I'm in the wall.
oh there.
I need to get past this Corvette. It's severely holding me up.
Alright then.
But then, that's my own fault because I qualified where I qualified. Up 4 places though. See, I've got the pace now. I'm just having to back off because I can't see. Oh, there's a Porsche in the wall.
There's an incident in
Oh, where's
Befania.
it
It looks
going?
like Muanli. Incident in bus stop. It looks like it's Sarian.
Wow. How the hell I
Whoa.
dodged that Corvette then, I'll never know.
B24. There's an incident in La Source. We think it might be Pravero. Yellow flag.
Well, I've done 1 lap. Is it 1 lap? Yeah, so I'm on the 2nd lap. And already up 6 positions. And I need to catch back up to this Corvette and try and get past it. Because that was just crazy.
Okay, Nathan. The next car is Ironside. Car number 12. B license. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Just need to get past and I'm stuck. Thing is, I don't have full... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't have full confidence in this car setup in order for me to pin it, because these pair are costing me a massive amount of time. And I'm not one of those drivers that will send it for the sake of sending
Left
it.
side. Clear left.
Like, I do try and race.
Well done, Nathan. Good pass. Eyes front.
do try and race clean.
The next car is Bermejo, car number 23. P22.
Alright, need to get past this Corvette. ASAP. Definitely catching him. He weaves as much as he likes, but I'm in the slipstream.
Alright Nathan, don't let this guy distract you. On your left. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. I think PC will stop. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Keep it within the track limits.
I got killed by the Ferrari. Yeah, I'm dead.
No, I need to slow there.
The pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. There'll be traffic on the exit. On exit, we should be in position 25.
Ah!
Car in front is 1 lap behind.
Should have backed out. Could have backed out. Started to lose it.
Oh yeah, I forgot pit lane's longer
It is all on me.
than this one.
That's a me problem, that. Because
Right front, 97%. Rear right, 97.
I should have backed out.
Look at that, Jeff. Give it a go.
There we go. I forgot what my ignition was then. Gonna be a lap down now. Yeah, that was all my fault, mate, to be fair.
It happens.
I was more concerned about getting past than preservation.
Go patch yourself weekend.
Gonna be a lap bloody down now.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
Made up all our hard work as well. Ah.
Blue flag. Okay, Nathan, your refuel window will open on lap 7 and it should close on lap 15.
My window
Blue flag.
will open when I've done half the race laps.
Blue flag.
Yeah, you keep telling me blue flag, but I'm not just gonna pull over and let him through. Like, if he's right on my arse, guess what I'll do? I'll pull over, but I'm, you know.
There's an incident in Befania. It looks like Jonathan.
He's coming straight back
Yellow
on.
flag.
Wow.
Yeah, that's bad, yeah, that's bad.
Left side. Clear left.
I wonder if they've changed the
There's an incident
Time
in
gap.
bus stop.
That
It looks
affects
like
the lap time.
Brunet. Yellow flag. Blue flag.
Because I know I hit the wall slightly, but my lap times are off as well.
Mine are miles off, mate. Like, miles off.
B26.
Why? What you doing? Right, the lap times.
I was in the 21s, mate.
You're in the 21.
Yep. My best lap is a 21.4.
Where's your now bedtime?
I
20.
don't know what the track.
29.4 degrees for me.
29.
Yeah, this seems different
mid-20s.
conditions to when I had.
Car right. On your right. Right side's clear. Blue flag.
I thought iRacing put a stop to all the McDonald's Wi-Fi nonsense because it's bad.
Incident in Bruxelles. We think it might be Lee.
What the hell? Was that me or just anybody else?
No, that was Daniel.
1 2 1 2.
Yeah, you're alright now, but it was just that moment.
That was weird.
Nah, I'm on the lift and everything.
Allow this guy to pass.
Entering the test drive right now, and its standard is 26 degrees.
Car right. Clear right. B25. On your right. Clear right.
By 5 and ahead.
Blue flag.
Oh, that McLaren.
Right side. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Going a bit slow.
Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. There's an incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like it's Robert. Left side, blue flag. Hold your line. Clear left. Stay between the lines, please, Nathan.
What the hell?
He didn't even know I was there. Did not even know I was there.
Blue flag. B25 is reeling you in. The gap's now 15 seconds. They're faster than us into bus stop.
What lap times are you doing, CD?
2:18s.
Yeah, I'm 2 seconds off that.
Sure you got the right setup on.
100%, mate.
Clear right.
Detox.
No.
It changed because I saw it.
Yeah, they're using the one that we're actually going to use on Saturday.
I'm just. We're not. It's still up for debate.
Oh.
Pit window open.
There's a 24-hour one.
Incident in La Source. Looks like it's Lopez and Ironside.
Oh, shot. The two drivers that killed me have just had an incident.
Lol.
My best lap, Jaff, is an 18 dead.
My best lap, mate, is a 20.8 dead.
There's an incident in Bruxelles. It looks like Haskell. Yellow flag.
Oh.
The only things...
The gap to 16th place behind is now 3.2 seconds. 1 lap ahead.
The only thing I've changed is...
Oh, you've changed something.
We expect to exit the pits in position 25.
Yeah, I have turned... Yeah, changed the ABS to 5 instead of 4.
Alright. Mine was already at 5.
Yeah,
Well, when I load that
mine's quite
setup,
high.
when I load that setup, this starts on 4.
Yeah, it
Starts
starts
on
on
5
4 for me.
The TC's on 4.
Yeah, both on 4.
Yeah, both of them are on 4. So I changed my ABS to 5.
What are you doing, you absolute weirdo?
I ain't doing anything, mate. Just having a chat here.
No, some guy, right? We're like behind, like the pack by about 1.5 seconds. He goes to send it at Blanchimont. Of all places,
Yep.
Blanchimont.
Yep. That's where I had an issue. On mine, was Blanchimont. Lost the back end and got pummeled by another car.
Now we've lost a full second.
18.9 is my fastest lap, mate.
My last lap was an 18.8, but I've got damage. And I know I have.
Yeah, I boxed to fix mine.
Yeah, well, I haven't yet. Come on then, Jonathan, you wanted to overtake me? And you friggin' tenner livery, which does look pretty sick. But I need you to up the pace. You are going to carry me, sir. Oh my god, a back marker just nearly killed us.
Okay, Nathan, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Back marker just nearly killed him and he crapped himself.
The gap to B25 behind is now 12 seconds.
Do one more lap and then gonna box.
Box confirmed. Box confirmed.
Oh, Carlos is spun.
You've just done a 218.32. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Right, my best lap is an 18.3.
There might be different temperatures. You'll have to try the other setup if you do the 9 o'clock, if you do it.
There's an incident in Befania. We think it might be Lopez.
Trying to get me killed, you are, boy.
Am I?
You knows it.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Never a truer saying, my friend.
And my other favourite saying, it is what it is.
I can't say what my favourite saying is, but it starts with big or small.
Okay, I understand.
The gap to B13 behind is now 2.4. One lap ahead.
I don't know, it just feels like there's a lot more errors in this setup.
The gap to Jordan behind is now 12 seconds.
Yeah, the more I'm running it this time. I spun, but that was because of cold tyres, but it's a lot of... When I'm braking, the tyres seem to screech a lot more. They do.
We will check. We will check.
There's no we will check, it is.
And I'm finding I'm having to lift at Blanchimont.
I'm not having to lift. I'm not having to lift at Blanchimont.
That's, yeah.
Oh my god, they've killed each other.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Okay, Nathan. Expect traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we should
Just
be
to clarify
at
that, they
P24.
haven't actually. Who 17.9 I've just done.
I just boxed.
If
Oh,
you get
that's
some
not
track,
track,
slow
slow
down.
down. No, I'm not.
Front left, 93%. Right rear, 94.
I'm a lap down anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant.
Don't forget, Jeff, cold tyres.
Yeah, they won't be as bad, mate, this summer.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
They won't be as cold as they were.
Okay, Nathan. The next car is Hugo, car number 6, B licence.
Six laps to go.
Yeah, those 6 laps are eternity laps when you're a lap down.
Yep.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
And I'm hoping and praying that the other cars still need to box.
Box this lap.
The gap to Hugo ahead is increasing. It's now 7.1.
No! Ah, no, it's me done.
Do it.
You have 6 incident points.
Out.
Actually feels alright. I'm going to continue. Wheels a bit wonky, but it is what it is.
Gained a 10th in the pit lane. 2 tenths on the guy in front. Oh, right at the end of the pit lane.
I just... no confidence.
Oh, I've only got optional repairs of 17 seconds. By the time this
Alright Nathan, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. B26.
That's what we'll have to do.
Incident in Eau Rouge. It looks like Bermejo. Pascal is gaining on you. The gap's now 6.5. They're quicker than us entering bus stop.
Hello, mate.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, almost caught it.
Backmarker has oh, P11 has just sent it on me.
The leader, Spiller, is pitting.
I'm
That's funny.
Well, Samuel in chat.
change setups.
That is absolutely hilarious.
Schroeder, car
Honestly.
number 9, is now leading.
And the setup that I'm currently running, I'm not getting to grips
Nice
with.
jokes.
I just, yeah, I don't know why, I'm just not getting to grips with it.
We've been warned about track limits.
Nathan, been a while.
You have 7 incident points.
Got damage as well. Like, I'm having to bend my wheel to the right in order to go straight. So that's going to cost me some time. But yeah, my race was ruined pretty much lap 3.
Yeah, I think the other ones they'd be better. Just downforce in it. Takes your downforce for carrying. But in the 24-hour, will that help?
He's streaming his POV on Discord in one of the chats. You're in Discord if you want to join.
B27 behind is now 6.0 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not going to finish in front of P27 if I keep on pumping in the 19.5s. I need to be mid-17s. He was crying earlier on, Sam, when he found out Christian Horney left.
Schroeder is pitting.
Schroeder.
Just got no confidence. And it's a skill issue. It is a skill issue from me.
We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. Okay, Nathan. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Mark, are you feeling alright, mate? We're looking alright here.
Samuel.
We're a lap down. Are you feeling alright, mate? I wish we had safety cars in this, mate. I really do. But the safety car for CD was well and truly out, mate.
Jonathan, car number 24, is now in the lead.
He was devastated over his team principal.
What was he doing? He hit me on the brakes. Thank God that was a 0x.
B27 is getting closer. The gap is now 5.0 seconds.
Yeah, I
It's faster
know.
than you into bus stop. That lap time was 2:18.89.
I know where he's faster than me too, mate, because I've got damage. Damage. El Carro Damijo. I can't even catch up the guys in front.
It's Benito.
Like we got 4 laps left. If I had more confidence in the car, I'd throw the car around a lot more, but I just don't have the confidence. And it's typical, right? Because whilst I didn't stream last night, I had one of the best races ever. Like, qualified P12, finished P5, cut through the field like I was a man with a chainsaw. Was really, really happy. Gained massively in my safety rating, in my iRating. And then today I stream and have the race from hell, pretty much. Although, I will admit that I am 90... I would even go 99% to blame for what happened to me at Blanchimont. You know, by the time that Ferrari hit me, it was game over then. I was already in a slide and he just made sure of it.
That lap was a 2:19.08.
But these lap times are nowhere near fast enough. I don't know why, but it wouldn't show though.
You've got half your fuel left. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 79 Fahrenheit. There's an incident in Bruxelles.
How's your practice going, Gar?
Yeah, okay. Into the 23s.
You can do better than that.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Just
There's an
about
incident in
10
turn 9.
Car feels lovely.
Which setup?
24.
Okay. Yeah.
Gets a little bit loose on liftoff, but
The gap to Adrian behind is increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds. All right, Nathan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits.
I find her really loosey-goosey, mate.
bang my traction, my ABS up to 7. And my traction control's down to 3 now.
Yeah, no, my mate is probably Esteban's brother.
B25, that was 218.79.
I was in a race back in April time,
CD.
Yo,
doing an F4 race.
Left in yours.
4 minutes.
Okay.
And I was in there with Piastri, in the same lobby as Piastri.
Now, the guy behind is catching.
Just finished. I'll do a bit and spin over discard if you want.
Yeah, start practicing now, well done.
Yeah, so
I need to wait for me to finish. I'll watch until 9 o'clock, mate, but then I'm off in the 9 o'clock lobby.
Okay.
So, I don't know what time your race is.
No idea.
It would be worth having a look, maybe.
Another quick browse.
I just
If not, I'll do
The gap to
Can't catch.
Adrian behind is now 1.4.
I won't be on tomorrow.
whilst you're here.
I won't be on tomorrow.
just losing time and lower fist.
Yeah, it's another race in 21 minutes.
Well, get in the register for it and get in the practice lobby and get some laps done. Don't just turn up to it, because then you'll have an
practice.
issue. Yeah, practice. I think this will be the old Whitey flag.
Oh, that's me reading it. It's a BMW Spa.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
One up to Scuba is not till 9:45.
Oh, it might be 23 by yeah.
No, there's another one down. There's two. There's one at 8:45 and one at
23rd place.
9:45.
Oh yeah.
So register for it if it's close. Is it half an hour? I don't know what time it is.
It's 7:55.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 75 Fahrenheit.
8:45.
Yeah, you can register for it at 8:15 and then it puts you straight in the race. Or if you want to now, just register for a practice session. Just go around.
Got ya.
Looks like it's going to be another green race for me in the I rating. Going up by 55 again. I've had some mad luck with that though. I reckon I might lose safety rating. Now I've got 5 X's. 3 track limits and 1 loss of control. I think a good recovery from the spin. Could have been potentially like P2. But we move.
It's still at night time. Yeah, it's night time still.
Do you know what's pissed me off about this race completely? That P14 is behind me in that Porsche, and even with damage, I've got the pace to keep that Porsche behind.
This setup feels like you can push it more, but it also just slides a lot.
And lo and behold,
Hello, Spud.
this is the racer in front of me in the white Corvette that caused me to die at Blanchimont, lap 3.
BMW.
It wasn't his fault.
No, Dan, they were C-class lobby. We've told you about this.
I take that back. It wasn't his fault.
Steve.
It was my fault.
There's an
I should have
incident
backed
in
out.
bus stop. We think it might be Vanasulas.
C-class. And
Okay.
being with C-class drivers.
I should have backed out.
And anybody above it.
But in my haste to try and get past, I
Practice a faster car.
White flag. One more to
In
go.
the lower cars.
I made a mistake. But again, even with
When
damage,
you want to go to a GT3 from
Uh-huh.
the Peak Cup, you should be fairly used to it.
Yes, sir.
we're doing alright. We made up 8 positions.
Switch Jeff finished this.
Our
Whereas Jaff finished.
SR and safety rating,
B23. B23.
our safety rating and I rating is going to take a bashing, but
It's a shame. It just shows when you don't, you know you don't know your quality. Brutal, innit, Jaff? I did. We got lucky last night, I think. 'Cause
nah, mate, I was on a mission.
1 gallon remaining.
I was on a mission. I just made some stupid errors. Like I should have backed out when.
I know, but it just shows when you like don't
Yeah.
qualify or something. You just
But
get caught in the mess.
I'm not a fan of this setup, mate.
Right, that's okay. If you're not a fan of it, then
like the thing is,
all sectors have to approve it.
I
You know what I mean?
like my honest opinion is right. It feels fast in a straight line, but I am so nervous of it when it comes to like Blanchimont. You know, just
Full throttle Blanchimont, no problem. Once the tyres are up to 10.
all right. I mean, I've got a bit of damage on me, but
The gap to Adrian behind is now 0.7.
it's not. See, once like for me, whether I'm turning the wheel too much, or it could be the fact that this last lap and I'm on extremely worn tyres, but that front end wanted to just slide from me then, and I'm on 5 traction control because of the.
I've got half a gallon left.
I'll take that.
P23. Well done, mate. Good finish.
23, but yeah, I'm not a fan.
I don't think we'll use it then, mate. But
No, no,
it's a shame that Sam's not on. You know what I mean? So you get another opinion. The more opinions you get, the better. It's like Gar's opinion.
right, let's
Guy's
go
opinion
all
needs
the
to
way
come in.
back to.
You want me to try that P-Docs one? Is that with the 3 clicks and the 1 click?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so let's fast forward to this.
Yeah, we need a based opinion, because I've given mine, but it's like I said to Sam last night.
CD.
That's the end
I
of the
can give.
session.
Hang on, sorry, 1 second. I can give mine, but then somebody else can think something different because they don't drive the same as I do. If
Yeah.
you get me, that's right. What's up, Jaffa, my mate?
If
Do
you
you want
can-
me to go on your stream?
Yeah, go on my stream and have a look at this.
Right. Go on.
Right. So obviously,
Oh,
I'm.
hang on. Right. I'm here now.
Right, so I'm in the mix. Yeah, you can see my car. You see the white car in front of me, a
Go the
Corvette.
black one.
Yeah. Right, you can see the Corvette. This is Stavlo 1. On the exit, Gorim. Stavlo 2. Side by side. Yeah, no dramas at all. So this is the rundown to Blanchimont now, right? I'm on the outside. and the rear just goes. And then obviously I get hit by the Ferrari. And I am
Weird.
I am literally, you can see the rear is already gone there.
Do you want to know my opinion? But saying that, lap 3... Oh, it's a shame I'm not in man. I could have... I thought it's because it's lap 3. And
Nah.
your tyres won't be up to full temp.
My tyres, mate, were brilliant at that point.
Can you go in the cockpit?
Yeah.
I want to see what the temps are. I know you use different, but...
They're massively... They're perfect. See, I'm all ready.
Dad, do you use metric or imperial?
Metric.
Right, so it's only Jaff that uses thingy.
Old school, mate.
The only thing... There's only 2 things that I can think of. Your tyres weren't fully ready, or it's because you've gone on the outside and it's marbles, and then you've hit the curb. That's the only 2 I think.
Back in a sec.
But yeah, it's a bit
Like, it was going there. Like, and I'm not even fully on.
I don't have that issue. I honestly, it's like we're driving different setups. Honestly, I've never had that issue.
Right.
But the only thing I can suggest is I don't put a lot of steering lock in on that corner. I try and straight line that as best as I can. I know you can't fully, but yeah.
I can't make the changes you guys have done. Oh, so P-Docs E. There we go. All right. Shut up, Cat.
I'll be back now anyway. Oh, I've had
There we go.
tatering. An absolute tatering. Oh, I can already see it. Look at that. It's not that bad considering what happened. Like I had
Hey, it could have been a lot worse though. That I lost nearly
so
a full safety rating.
My safety rating's only gone down by 0.14, and then I've lost 49. I'm more gutted about my I rating than my safety rating, to be honest. But I after reviewing that as well, what just happened to me, I truly believe that it was setup related. But yeah, it is what it is. It's learning, and you know, the 24-hour race is still 2 days away, so we got plenty of time. I won't be about tomorrow, not at all. I'm gonna obviously spend tomorrow redoing or trying to get a grip with this setup, and I will be back at 11 p.m. on Friday night with the 24 hours of Spa. We'll be streaming it. I will even there's 6 of us racing, or 5 including myself, but I am not in the car I think until last going off on the Saturday evening. So like Sam, CD, Gar, Alice, all the people that raced in 0 Point Racing at Sebring and at Bathurst will all be there. But yeah, I'll be back 11 p.m. UK time on Friday night. Hope to see you guys there, and have a good evening. Really appreciate it. As always, you guys stopping by, support. It's truly awesome. You all take care, and